Both the rogue and the barbarian together have tracked down the remaining bandits back to their little camp. Deeper into the forest, closer to the cliff edge, they find a camp with a lot of beds, a fire, a nice little pot of food being cooked up, as well as the loot they've managed to gather in the times that they've been here. They all gather behind a tree which they can hide behind and watch the remaining two as they figure out what to do next.
Alright, let's kill the buggers.
I loathe to kill two sitting ducks, Rex. I believe we should not kill them.
Why not? We should just be slaughtering them right now and taking all the loot.
There is a difference between killing and self-defense, and also the murder of two people who would not be able to defend themselves very well. I unfortunately believe we should let them be. They would travel back to the village or something equivalent of, and in doing so they will be able to pass on our reputation of how good we are adventurers. That is what I like to believe anyway.
I would suggest that perhaps we write a note attach it to an arrow and fire into the camp to warn them on their way and make sure they leave without taking any of the loot.
Jean-Philippe nods in agreement, writes out a note, attaches it to one of his arrows, fires it true into the side of one of the trunks, so that the two remaining bandits get an idea of what's going on. The two bandits hear the thunk of the arrow into the wood, go over to the arrow, grab the note, read it. They look around the woods but cannot see the enemies. They quickly gather their personal belongings and head off.
Oh, look at this place. They really set themselves up here, didn't they? Well, they're all gone now and it's all ours.
Well, I hope you're alright, Gene. Hope this is a good call. But you know what? What's done is done. Let's loot this place and see what they got, eh? Oh, look. What luck. A little bit of food's remaining in this pot here. Might have to give it a bit of a go.
It's also getting rather late in the day. It might be a good chance to actually have a rest for the evening, catch some Z's, and head off in the morning.
Very well, we shall loot the camp, stay for the evening, and if this barrel is anything nice, we might have even some ale. Let us make sure that we put some watch up tonight, take it in turns, my friends. Make sure that anything doesn't attack us in the middle of the night. We are in the middle of a deep forest with no support. And with that, the adventurers loot the camp, find that they do have some ale, and some remaining food, add to it itself, and have themselves a good old night, resting for the next morning.